Another edition of Enfield First. We have another kitchen table conversation. We have Sandy here again. Welcome, Sandy.
Hey, thanks, Bob, for having me.
What have you and your friends been talking about this week?
Well, a friend of mine got this text from your opponent, and I'd like to read it to you, if you don't mind, and get some comments from you.
All right, let me hear it.
All right, first paragraph. If you watched Kamala Harris speak to the DNC last night, you saw what I saw, a message of hope over fear, of delivering for people before corporations, and of striving for a future where everyone has the opportunity to succeed at the American dream. Hang on, Bob. I have a friend who same friend of mine talked to two business owners local in Enfield, and they are really afraid if Kamala gets in office, they're going to lose their businesses.
I hear that a lot. I'm also a private business owner that owns and operates my business. And I will tell you, 4 years ago, everything was great. No problem, making lots of money, doing my thing. And the last 3.5 years, I make less money now. Prices, inflation are hurting my family just like everyone else's. So I hear from other small business owners because I'm in the business with others, and they're all concerned about that.
Right, okay, good to know. All right, I'm going to read the second paragraph. I'm proud to be sharing a ballot with her, Kamala, because that's what public service should be all about, working together to build a future that's better for America. What do you have to say about that?
Well, the last 3 years have not been a better America. We've seen inflation go crazy. Mortgage rates are out of control. I don't know how anybody can afford a house right now. 4 years ago, we had energy independence, no new wars going on. Life was better for me.
Yeah, and we can only dream about those $1.98 gas prices that we had.
That's a big one.
That was a big one. All right, in the last paragraph. So here's my commitment to you and your family. As your next state rep, I'm going to reduce taxes, defend reproductive freedoms, fund our schools, and lower costs for the middle class. I believe life in Connecticut shouldn't break the bank.
That is a great politician line, because I've been in meetings, and I think we've all seen that my opponent would love to raise taxes. That's his answer to solve all of the financial problems we may have in town. I can only imagine what will happen at the state level. And the other part of that is the Democrat majority has been in control of all these funds that we talk about. We're underfunded mandates going on our school budgets or whatever, and the towns are taking that over. This is the government that we have now in Connecticut. We need change for that, to fix that, not the same old thing going back in and doing the same old thing.
I agree.
Enfield First.
All right. God bless.
I'm Bob Hendrickson, and I approve this message.